Hi poopsies, welcome back to another week on this channel. Thank you for joining me. So, this is a custom ASMR video book by Alex. Thank you so much, Alex, for giving me permission to post this on my YouTube. This is a 15-minute ASMR booking, so if you'd like to book, TonyBomboni.com to book your own custom video. I take requests only if you book the custom ASMR on Tony Bomboni. Listen. My website has so many services for you to pick and choose from. And I think I have like 12 different services, from tarot readings to Reiki healings to coffee cup readings to candle wax readings to custom ASMR videos in different time slots. There's about, I think, 12 different services you can book. So book today. It helps going a long way to fund this channel. It really does. In fact, the best way to fund this channel. And I would like to quickly shout out the people who booked a 30-minute or longer on my website. I think I already did the shout outs recently. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I just did recently, actually. My apologies. But thank you guys anyways. So yeah, a lot of times I get mostly 15-minute bookings, that's what most people can do. So that's good. That's enough to support the channel for half a day if you book a 15-minute. If you want to support the channel for an entire day, because I can't do this. Literally, I cannot do this without you and your support on the website. I would have to literally close down shop permanently if I didn't have the funding on there. So my website is very, very important. So yeah, thank you guys though. But 30 minutes is enough to support for a day. An hour is enough to support my channel for 2 days. So you really do make a difference. And you get a recorded reading, ASMR video, or healing straight to your email inbox. So you get something huge in return. A lot of my time and energy goes into those videos. The most, in fact. I put most of my effort in those because it's a paid service. I care about my clients. I care about my poopsies. I love you guys. And I just want to say thank you again for supporting on there. So thank you for listening. I feel like not enough people listen nowadays. They just want to quickly click away the introduction, skip it. They just want to get to the video. But again, there's no video without your support on there. So I don't know what to tell you, right? So thank you guys. Thank you for those who listen. I do appreciate you and your respect and support. So Alex said, "Hi Tony, I just wanted a soft-spoken video about advice for moving to a next phase of life. I'm graduating college in May." Congratulations, Alex. "Starting a new job." Congratulations on that as well. "And moving in with my boyfriend." Congratulations on that as well. That's all exciting. "And I could really use some tips to ease the transition." You can also totally use this for YouTube if you want. Thank you. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Alex. So you're moving, you're moving to a new phase, but you're graduating, you're starting a job, and yet you are moving too. You're moving in with your boyfriend. So look, one thing is you have to get excited for these moments in life. You're not having a duplicate excitement. You're having a triplicate excitement. Okay, so for anyone else watching, anyone else going through any transition or period in your life where things are going to be different moving forward, a new chapter opening, you know how excited you are to flip to a new chapter in your book of your life, right? Get excited, okay? I was excited reading your message. You have to start getting excited for these changes. No more fear. No more living in fear, right? That's my advice number one. Be happy, Be grateful, be thankful for all the changes coming in your life. It is going to be a brilliant time for you, even if you have to just fake it and affirm that to yourself, This is going to be a record year, or this is going to be an exciting time for me, right? Something along those lines. Just setting an intention, which is my second advice, which is very powerful, okay? Because if you aimlessly walk your way through life, You're aimlessly walking your way through life. It's like you going for a walk with a blindfold on. You don't know where the hell you're going to end up. You might trip over a fire hydrant, So set an intention, even if you feel blindfolded still. I'm going to walk with deliberate, slow steps and be certain, not out of fear. I'm going to be certain moving forward that this is going to be leading me into better territory. Even if you slip and fall. As long as you have a positive head on your shoulders, you will always get back up, always, and you will never give up, okay? You might be thinking, oh, this move, I'm thinking that way too now, Me and my partner are going to live together from here on out in a few months. So I'm also experiencing this too, like, sometimes you have those doubts in your mind, like, what if this doesn't work out? What if we don't like living together? What if, So you might be thinking to yourself, like, what if I have less privacy or less alone time? Those kind of things which we all crave and desire, no matter how much we love our partner. We need to be alone sometimes. So you might be reminiscing through all these thoughts in your mind, right? Alex and Poopsie's watching. So there might come a time where you sort of realize to yourself, hey, slow down. Right? You have to kind of pause your thoughts right then and there. Like, why am I doing this to myself? What is this all about, right? Why is my brain reacting this way to me, right? And in that pause where you can just reflect, pause is powerful, Pause is, I got a little scratch on my back. Pause is powerful. Where you can just look within. You don't even have to close your eyes, but I like to close my eyes because that helps me. Like, I have a judgmental view, Breathe. And I feel calm. I feel calmness right now, And then in that calmness, I can amplify that state of calmness. I can amplify that feeling of calm within me. And I realize, oh, it's just my brain being a computer, a supercomputer, and overreacting, trying to defend me. Basically, let me tell you something. You know why your brain does that? Because our ancestors, our amazing ancestors who brought us life, who made us, thousands of years ago, they have had to survive. So your brain is overreacting as a survival mechanism. So if something triggers danger, as if I were to light a match under a fire alarm right now, if that fire alarm overreacts, I'm not going to cuss that fire alarm out, my brain, right? Being the fire alarm, and say, you're so bad, you're cheap, you're stupid. We do that, right? We self-harm with our words. Don't do that. I'm going to say, you're doing your job. Your brain is just doing its job trying to protect you from that fire or smoke, which is the possible incident of harm, which is, oh, me moving in with my boyfriend is possibly danger to me. So my brain is on autopilot, right? Telling me, alarm, 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 blaring red lights. Ooh, no, don't go down that path. Even though there's nothing wrong with your partner, everything's okay, So it's just your brain doing its job. So how do we calm it? You push that button, baby. You push that fire alarm button. I like to tap, right? That's my favorite button. Shh, calm down. It's okay. Everything will be okay, right? I like to start from here, of course, the top of the head, and then going like this. Well, first you do the right side, then you do the left, right? So you go right above the eyebrow, kind of here, then the temple, then under the eye, then here, upper lip, then the jaw, collarbone, side of the chest, and then the wrist, and you pause and hold. Okay? And you say your affirmations and do it on the left side, right? So, that immediately, it's called trigger point therapy, that immediately gets me to a state of calm where I can rationalize with myself, like, okay, I don't need to fire alarm blare right now. I don't need to overreact. And you know how noisy fire alarms are? We can be noisy and annoying to others too when we do that. Like, oh my gosh. Like me during the hurricane, girl, for example, right? Like, oh my God, we're all gonna die. Like, okay, I didn't really say that, but to others, I might have appeared like a drama queen. That's my specialty. Maybe I just like attention a little too much. But anyways, so I need to calm down sometimes, I need to like not overreact so much. And that's hard for me, right? In my private personal life, right? When I'm not being quiet on camera. So I'm very loud too. Oh my God, I'm very loud. Unless I'm like in public, I'm like all shy and quiet and stuff like that. But anyways, moving on. So you have to just push that button. Whatever that button looks like, it doesn't have to be EFT. You just have to silence that alarm, okay? And tell it to calm down. Don't suppress it. Sometimes just even sitting there and listening to it, your fire alarm turns off after 10 minutes anyway. So sometimes you need that 5-10 minutes to allow yourself to alarm, to be alarmed, to actually sit in that feeling and feel that alarm. You see? Okay, so it's going to be okay. Again, this links with my main point. Everything is in alignment. Everything will work itself out, no matter what. You've been through 20, 30, 40, maybe years. I don't know how old you are out there, but of dealing with things good and bad, on and off, and you've gotten through them all. And that's my favorite reminder to give to yourself is, you got this. You've been through it all. What is going to stop you from going through more? So, I'm currently watching Squid Game. I like to think of it like a game, right? You got through level 1. It was dangerous, it was hard, but you did it. You even got through level 2 and 3. What makes you think you won't get through level 4? You see? So, with that, you'll build confidence with time and try to remind yourself to remain confident that things will work out, without the overexertion of confidence, of course. There can be false confidence, like there can be false positivity. Just allow yourself awareness, okay? Awareness that you are where you are at now, and things will get better. So with a transition in your life, since you've asked that question, Alex, just try your best. Not because when we get caught up with new job, new life, new partner, new this, new house, new that, we're so enamored and trapped sometimes by that thought that we forget to enjoy the transition, the change, the moment, And we forget to say goodbye to the old. We forget to take the time to really enjoy that moment where we're at now and not rush so heavily, so quickly into the new, right? Because I guarantee you, because it happens every time to all of us, once you get into that new chapter, you'll get bored. You'll get tired of it eventually. You'll want to move on to other new, better things. I promise you. It's human. That's how we've survived. Again, our brain telling us, this is no longer serving us. We need something new and better and improved. We need a change. So, enjoy. Enjoy where you're at now. And that's one of my final bits of wisdom to you. Because it all goes so quickly. This life is so short. And if we're always looking for the next moment, we're never going to enjoy where we're at now, ever. So what's the point, If you're comfortable where you're at now and you're fearful of being outside of that comfort zone, that's another story. But again, sit in that fear. Why am I so afraid? Oh, because before, when I had change in my life, everything went to hell. Everything was a disaster. Sit in that. It might trigger an emotion, right? It might trigger anger. You might want to punch a pillow, right? It's okay. Do it. Sitting in that feeling will help you realize a lot about yourself and why you continue to repeat actions and behaviors. Talking to someone definitely helps, Booking a service definitely helps, like this one, right? Where you can get some words that you may have never heard before. So just allow yourself to continue, right? Don't be afraid to continue moving forward, to continue progressing with your life. Even if this next phase is a failure, which it won't be. But even if it is, so what? You have many new chapters in your book, unwritten, and you can make of it what you want. I like to think of it as looking through life with a new pair of eyes, or eyeglasses or lenses, right? I like to imagine it like this, more like shifting the lens on the camera and you view things. Maybe you're zoomed in like this on my acne scars on my cheek. I don't know. You're zoomed in on one problem too much, but you're not zoomed out, seeing the bigger picture. It's not about this stupid scar I have since a teenager. It's about the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? So use that metaphor for anything else you would like to imagine. Maybe I'm so focused on the anxiety, and I'm so focused on my anxiety diagnosis, and I'm so focused on that, I forgot the bigger picture. When Bob Ross starts a painting, he starts small. It doesn't make sense at first. You have no idea what he's going to paint, how it's going to look. And then when he's done, he keeps progressing forward, brushstroke after brushstroke, and the whole illustration appears. And it's so beautiful. That's your life in the next coming chapters. You're already done with the mountains in the background. You're already done with the trees. You just need the little cabin and the sunshine in the corner, and your picture will be complete. You're not done yet. Don't give up. Keep going. Your life is about to look amazing. So, I thank you for booking, Alex. I thank you guys for listening. I thank you for watching. I hope this helps you on your journey ahead. If you'd like more advice, wisdom, any of my services, I always give advice, always give a lot of that on my services on TonyBomboni.com. A lot of it you'll find in my tarot readings. Like, I keep it real. I keep it honest, you know? So that's available for you. Links below. Thank you guys. I love you all so much, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.